Our first episode of Tactical Development. You know what I'm saying? Today we're going to be talking about vision. Today we have, well, I'll let them introduce themselves. Now, what vision means to me, well, first of all, I want to thank you guys for coming. Thank for everybody who
Yeah.
took the time out of their day to listen to this. We're going to add some value to your life and just go in for you guys. So, what
Straight
we're
up.
going to be talking about today is vision. And
Hmm.
what does vision mean to me? Vision is that thing that you keep thinking about in your mind's eye.
Hmm.
When you wake up, you keep thinking about it. When you go to sleep, you think about it. It wakes you up out of your sleep. You see it when you're at work. You see it when you're having fun, and when you're on vacation. A perfect example of vision is when I was a little kid, I've always seen myself talking to people and helping others. And ever since all my careers throughout high school, my jobs that I had, direct TV sales to now hypnosis, is that they all have one thing in common. They have
Hmm.
my vision in common. You
Straight up.
know, no matter where I'm at, even on this Google Hangout, you guys see my vision. I'm talking to you. This is my vision. Without this, I wouldn't have a purpose. This is my purpose in life. I feel that your vision is the most important thing that you can have. The
Hmm.
vision is what keeps you going. The vision is when you're having that tough time in your life. I don't know where you're at in your life right now, but I'm sure your vision got you there. If you
Straight
had
up.
a stronger vision to where you can see things that others can't see at this, particular moment, it could definitely change your life.
Hmm.
You know, and always keep the main thing the main thing. Other people might try to come steal your dream, but the vision, you can't have anything without the vision.
Straight up.
All right, so
So,
Mr.
so what is your
Nahar,
vision, bro? Like specifically, what is your vision? What keeps you up at night?
me,
Yeah.
well, like I just said, talking to people, helping others.
Yeah.
I eventually want to get to the point where I'm on the stage talking to 10,000 or 1,000 people, and
Hmm.
everybody's inspired. I get
Okay.
fired up about talking to people and helping people. If
Nice.
whatever hat I have on is going towards my vision. So if I'm got my producer hat on, I'm making a beat. If I have my coaching on, I got to have that hat on. If I got to write a hypnosis, that's my hypnosis hat. So I have many hats, but the
Yeah.
vision all ties to that. You know, Without the
Straight up.
vision, you wouldn't be who you are. You
Hmm.
know, it's the little things that sometimes you might have to adapt the little things to get to that bigger vision. I
Hmm.
had to go from direct TV, from discount tire. I had to get out of the Marines because it wasn't part of my vision, you
Hmm.
know. But it helped me enhance that vision,
Straight
the
up.
little goals.
Already. So,
You got another question?
now we good
And
to
welcome to the call, Matasha. Shout out. Oh, shout out to Jordan James, for giving me some wonderful advice.
go.
We seen him on the Google Hangout. Now, let's give another example of vision. What about you, Nick? What's your example of your vision?
An example of my vision would be a desire to impact the world. When I think of vision, I don't think of me personally and what, specifically I've got going on. I think in terms of movements. I think of vision in terms of the world and in terms of
Hmm.
what we could do to impact the people in it.
Hmm.
I think of communities. I think of
Hmm.
nations. I think of built nations built on thought, movements, and ideals
Straight
when
up.
I think about vision. So that being said, contextualizing me and my vision, what I've got going on, I want to lead people to financial abundance and independence,
Hmm.
freedom from a system of oppression, a government of repression.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I want to see freedom in the free world. If there is such a thing, maybe it's oxymoronic, but I'm not even trying. I am aligning myself with individuals who are doing the same thing, just like the great people on this phone call. We're making it
Yep.
happen. We're speaking the word into existence,
Huh.
manifesting this for ourselves, And likewise, I want that to inspire other people to do the same for themselves.
Straight
Bring it
up.
full circles. That way we can have a world full of growth and happiness. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right. Absolutely.
Already.
So
That's
you
my
would
vision.
say, that your vision is empowering people, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Boom.
And to spread the wealth of knowledge and knowledge about wealth to the masses. Because a lot of people just don't know. They just don't know what it is that they're doing that's different from what successful people do, and how it's just a little bit. It's a little tweak. It's not a lot. It's not massive. It's a series of small things.
Right.
You already know.
Straight up.
That's true, man. You gotta buckle down and keep going. Sometimes the road does get rough. We're not saying that it's always sunny outside. We're just saying that the vision makes the rain a little more enjoyable. You find the great things in the rain instead of just being mad about the rain. You're like, look, I done found a new way to be an entrepreneur. I found another solution to the same equation. You know, and that's what it's about. I think the vision helps you find all the little routes that you need to take. All the people you need to encounter, all the little goals that you need to create. The vision is pretty much the bigger goal. The vision is what ties everything that you do all together: careers, your life, habits, and whatnot. That's all I
Straight
got,
up.
guys.
All right,
Oh,
bet.
don't forget to check out the Hypnosis page. Hypnosis Change Minds and Change Lives.
Already. All right, so shout out to the Universe fam. Brief introduction. My name is Omar Adams, aka Big O, your Wealth Whisperer, as the branding says. And I'm your Wealth Whisperer because there's dog whisperers, horse whisperers, negativity whisperers, and they all consider themselves the. You know what I'm saying? I am me, but I am yours. That's why I'm your Wealth Whisperer. I'm here to whisper in your
Nice.
ear, whisper to your subconscious mind. And as you focus in on my voice as I speak about my vision, I just want you to realize that you are powerful. You have a great picture in your mind, and as you know see that picture in your mind right now, I just want you to step inside of it, experience it, enhance that experience, multiply it, amplify it, and realize that it's real now. So when I talk about vision, I ultimately talk about life purpose. Every person I talk to, I tell them, watch the opus, watch the opus, watch the opus. If you don't know what it is, the opus is not what you do, but it's the legacy of what you become. And my opus, my ultimate vision, is to revolutionize the video gaming industry. I know we got a lot of gamers out there, and I know a lot of our gamers, we get a lot of slack from people just saying how it creates negativity, it creates violence, it creates laziness and all kinds of stuff like that. My vision is to alter that. I want to change the face of video games. I want people to say, you know what, just because I played that game, I became a better person, and just because I shared that with somebody else became better. But as of right now, my vision is to move my whole team to Panama. Everybody on this panel,
Hey.
we're going to be in Panama. It might start small, but the ultimate goal is to be 100 deep in Panama. Shout out to Shark Town.
Shout out.
Shout out to the underdogs. We already know. I see the boy Tyler just messaged Shark Town. He said he about to get on. That's what's up. And that's really what it's about. When you have a vision, your vision should be so big that it pretty much just swallows your team's vision. Like your vision is so big that your team will promote your vision because your vision is promoting their vision. You know what I'm saying? And it's going from struggle to success, and then success to significance. You know what I'm saying? To go from struggle to success you come from not having anything to achieving your wildest dreams. You know what I'm saying? And to go from success to significance is when you start teaching others to do the same. You know what I'm saying? And Eric Worre says, don't just learn to learn, So learn to teach. So what I'm telling you about vision now, I want you to realize that you can say that to somebody else. You can teach that to somebody else so they can teach somebody else that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a little short snippet, man. Long story short, see you in Panama. I'll see you playing, edutainment video games in the near future. And I'll see you not just at the top, but over the top, like Zig Ziglar would say. Rest in peace, homie. Let me go ahead and pass that to the boy Zach, a.k.a. Zach Attack, a.k.a. Zach is Black, a.k.a. Mr. Hogan Nation. You know what I'm saying? So, go ahead and introduce yourself, fam.
Yeah, what's up? My name is Zachary Hogan. I'm over here in Canada, Ontario, and don't mind if I go a little bit RoboCop on you, because as it was mentioned, the rain and everything. Well, it's actually raining really hard here right now, and it's messing with the internet a little bit. But with that being said, vision is really, really important. It needs to be a community. It needs to be inclusive, and ultimately, that was my goal with Hogan Nation. Sup, Tyler, for hopping on the call.
Yo, what's going on?
But
hey, hold on, you there? You might have chopped out a little bit. Let's give him a few seconds. All right, you back?
Nah, I'm here, bro.
No, I was talking to Zach. He was talking about his vision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then we get to you talking about your
shit.
vision.
Go ahead, bro. Spit it.
But yeah, my vision through Hogan Nation, I wanted it to be a community. I wanted it to be inclusive, and really just the benefits of having a massive vision just ties back to what you said. It helps empower your team's vision. Having a massive vision, it's going to be able to take your experience and combine that. It's going to save a lot of hardship and trial and error and everything else, because you're working together. Collaboration eliminates the competition, and that's with anything. That's with business. That's with life. That's with relationships. It's with everything. And,
that's so good.
And ultimately, it just comes down to inspiring other people to take action and just make a decision.
Straight up. I like to tell people you're literally one decision away from making the rest of your life the best of your life. So choose wisely, you dig? And, just step into your power now. So let's go ahead and pass it off to Tyler, because this guy's a phenomenal visionary. You know what I'm saying? This guy, TKM.
What's happening, bro?
Talking about vision today.
Hey, let them know what you all about, fam.
Shit, where you trying to go with it? Cause I can quantum jump on the
talking
spot
about
vision. Nah, well, I mean, my vision basically is like this, man. This is how I envisioned it at first. The big vision is basically, it was to take 100 people with me on my world tour and have all of those people working with me, just behind the scenes, some on the stage, some people working cameras, some people working cranes, some people building, the sets. But, as my mind really got into it and I start, building this tour, the thing I understood was I need more people. So then I put that out there. The other day I was like, man, I need 300 people, because it's like everybody has a function. So you'll have it'll be running like a corporation. Like you got different departments. You got certain people running certain stuff. Some people won't even be by the stage. They'll be back in the offices strictly dealing with radio and television promotion. Some people will be, in another city doing some landscaping and be like, okay, well, Ty, look, this is the shot we got. We got 500 yards here. We got 30 acres of land here. We got 200 acres of land here. What you want to do? How can you use it? Is this the spot that you're looking for? You got contractors going out to these places, locking in these contracts. So it's like, on my end, bro, it's a lot different, because it's like it's already happening, so it is a vision, but then it's like shit, it's like it's really happening, you know. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
my thing to people, would be like, man, all you really got to do is chase your dreams, bro, and that shit really come
Yeah.
true. But the first thing you got to do is you got to believe it's gonna happen. Like you got to be so sold on this idea that you can sell it to anybody. Like if you tell this shit to anybody, like even if you was lying, they'll be like, no fucking way. You feel me? That's how
Right.
you gotta be. Like you gotta be, you know, you gotta really be sold on this thing. Like me, bro, I'm sold. I wake up in the morning, you know, I get on the phone. I got my boy Billy J Harris out in LA. You know, he runs public relations for me. I got my agent and my manager out here in Atlanta, so I can go by their
Yeah.
office anytime. You know, so it's like, man, you just gotta keep your mind straight, bro. Stay focused, man. And you know, with vision, you gotta be masterminded with people like us to bring your vision together. Like we ain't here to steal your vision. We here to, you know, push your vision forward. You said you want 10 Ferraris, nigga. Look, how we gonna get them, bro? I mean, that's the only question. You feel me? You want 5 mansions, you know, with 100 bitches. Look, man, look, let's go do this shit. Let's get these 5 mansions. Let's get this 100 bitches. You feel me? And call it a day. I mean, what else you want? Let's go get it. You feel me? That's what we
Straight
gotta be
up.
around. That's why it's the Shark Tank. You feel me? Because niggas is hungry
Right.
out here. We tired of waiting. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of playing. I want it all. You heard? And everybody around me, I want all y'all to want it all, just like me. You feel me?
Straight
That's how
up.
I gotta be. Yeah,
Straight up.
that's my spill on it. Go ahead, kick it to somebody else, though. Feel me?
Hey, hey, I just want to elaborate. You know, we started off with Shark Tank, kind of like inspiration from the show because they're like business investors. But you know, we about to turn Panama into Shark Town, fam. They finna be
Hell
swimming with
yeah.
sharks in the beach. You know what I'm
Straight
saying? So
up.
it's gonna be bait all over the
Yeah.
water. So
Hell yeah.
let me go ahead and so who wants to, you know, elaborate a little bit more on vision or any other topics next?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hop on that.
Bet.
First introduction. My name is Nick Najjar,
What's going on,
certified
bro?
NLP practitioner and lifestyle coach.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Brownsville, Texas, South Side.
Uh-huh.
Raised and reside on the west side of Houston, Texas. And
Already.
Xavier Phillips already. Those my boys. Now, my journey in personal development probably started about 5 or 6 years ago. You know,
Yeah.
with The Millionaire Next Door.
Yeah.
Powerful
That's a
book
good book.
impacted my life and changed the way that I look and think about money and how I'm gonna get it. You know, what
Straight
my
up.
vision is and where I see myself going.
Hmm.
I moved into Think and Grow Rich by Robert Kiyosaki and was fascinated with the way that these books challenged my thinking and forced me to think about reality and money in a much bigger way.
Yeah.
And then I read a lot more books, and I even picked up a couple certifications along the way. I'm a born leader with a passion for people. I got a vision to see people succeed and to see people have and reach personal, business, and financial success for themselves.
Straight up.
I looked up the definition of vision for our meeting today, for our hangout. Vision,
Yeah.
an experience of seeing someone or something in a dream or trance, or as a supernatural apparition.
Hmm.
Your vision is supernatural. It exists outside of yourself. It exists in the metaphysical plane.
Yeah.
Galaxies and stars. That's where your vision goes when you speak it, when you think it out into the universe. You are materializing, you are manifesting it from those thought waves, thought patterns, and actions that you take towards that dream.
Straight up.
So that vision is sacred. That vision is holy. You can't let somebody impede on your vision. You can't let somebody else cloud your vision. You may have judgments against yourself. You may be judging yourself. You may have other people judging you, judging your vision, judging your dreams, judging your goals.
Yeah.
You can't let that deter you or skew your vision
Straight up.
because it's corrupted. And you will manifest that corruption in your reality around yourself. My thing is you got to focus. You need two things. You got to have your vision, and then you got to have your focus on that vision. Otherwise, you're not going to see that particular vision to fruition.
Right.
Straight
You're
up.
not going to. So you got your vision, you got your focus, but your vision is evolving. It's conscious. It's its own living, breathing thing at this point, right? You've released it into the world. It needs to grow.
Yeah.
If it doesn't grow, it stagnates. It dies off. You have to water this vision. You have to tailor it, focus it, breed it, bring it into a greater meaning of its own self, a greater existence of itself. It has to give birth to new visions, is where your vision has to go. It's got to be the grandfather vision at this point. We have to have it a chronology, a timeline of visions.
Bro, I'm about to back though.
Now let me elaborate. Let me elaborate.
You gotta go for it. Go for it.
All right.
All right, so I want to elaborate on vision because, you know, if you don't see it in your mind's eye, you would never see it in the physical. That's real. You know, I've honestly seen myself as a billionaire already. You know, I seen myself standing on the second ledge, looking over my pool. You know what I'm saying? Dressed fresh. You know what I'm saying? Tailor-made clothes. When I look down, I can actually see the bottom of my pool. It's see-through. So then there's another floor underneath there in California on top of a hill.
Nice.
So I can literally tell you guys this, and I've already believed it because I've seen it. I novelized it. So you can't tell me it's not real because I see it already.
Straight up.
Now all I'm doing is taking that vision and manifesting it into the physical. But also I want you guys to take action today is to visualize what you want in your life, and I want you to novelize it. You know, I want you to use all 5 of your senses, and I want you to go in. You know, even if you have to write it down, say it out loud, play some music, whatever you guys got to do, because that's the biggest step. You might think is you need to, you know, skip that step, but that's the most important step. You can't. When you're climbing up a staircase or you climbing a ladder, you can't miss a step. If you miss a step, you'll hurt yourself.
That's true.
And then you gotta walk back up, you know. But that's all I had.
Straight up. But hey, let me tell you the backstory on these guys, man. I met Nick. Man, how long was it, bro? Like 5, 7 years ago or something like that. Like he was actually one of my relatives' best friends. And, you know, from that relationship, he became one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying? Because it was something about him. Like, he always had a business mind. And like, whenever I brought up intellectual conversations, you know, we just clicked. Like, he spoke my language and saw what I saw, you know what I'm saying? So, from that, you know, when I got the certifications, I told him about the certifications, boom, he got certified as well, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, bro, I like personal development. I like, you know, empowering people. I'm an authority figure, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get that piece of paper that, you know, that the world wants to see, but I know within me right now that I have that power, I have that potential, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is, man. And then when I talk about Xavier, aka Mr. Phillips, I actually met him when I was in ACN, and he was actually the guy who told me to stop saying try. When I said try around him, he looked at me like I was crazy. He was like, say try? Say, we don't try, we do things. Yeah. You need to go ahead and eliminate that from your vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? So I want to let you know that I know these guys deeply, and I love these guys wholeheartedly. You know, I treat them as my brothers because we are family. And then when we talk about Zach and Tyler, I actually met them over Facebook, but you know I see them as bros and family as well because it came from initial interactions to, you know, actual friendships, actual relationships, and actual brotherhoods. That's why we're all in Sharktown. That's why we're gonna, you know, flood Panama with greatness. You know, flood Panama with opportunity. So don't be surprised when you see us all doing like Minute Motivators for Leaders videos on the beach, you know what I'm saying, drinking out of coconuts, taking coconut pictures and stuff like that, because that's what's going to happen, and that's what's happening now. So, you know, Zach was a little quiet for a little bit, so go ahead and hop out the shit and let them know what you're about, fam.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left anyway, so go ahead. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, no problem. You know, more or less, that's what it's about. You know, we're social creatures. We're all human, and really just the genuine interactions. That's what it comes down to. I mean, whether it's through social media, whether it's people you meet, you know, on the street, whether it's the person next door, you know, when you move into a new house, like, it's just about being yourself. You know, there's always some sort of common ground. You know, whether it's a TV show, a book, a hobby, like whatever it is, there's always something that you can use to relate to someone else. And it's really just, you know, taking the time. Shout out to Goldfish.
Relationship.
But it's really just about taking the time to get to know that person, and it does take stepping out of your comfort zone, because as kids we're always told don't talk to strangers, don't talk to strangers, but how are you ever supposed to grow if you don't meet new people?
Right.
That's what
Exactly.
it comes down to.
Massive misconception.
See, there's so much that you can learn from other people. I mean, the amount that I've learned through all of you alone is incredible, and
Yeah.
it's continuing every day, and being able to collaborate and share experiences with people in general. And
Yeah.
with social media being so dominant right now, there's really just, we're all interconnected, and it just makes it that
Yeah.
much easier. It just
Yeah.
takes your effort to actually reach out and be genuinely interested, opposed to just not putting any effort in at all.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fantastic, fam. But my subconscious mind is really telling me to pass it off to Tyler, because I really want him to give you guys a little kick in the ass and get you to start taking some action. So let me go
Yeah.
ahead and go ahead and get your foot ready, and tell everybody that's not taking action to bend over, because we about to go ahead and hand something to them.
Shit, man. Basically, we're gonna do it like this. Look, you
Right.
gotta be hungry, bro. You gotta be hungry, hungry. Look, you understand? Like, I got this fucking thirst. Like, I'm, I'm like a vampire. I seek blood. I'm like
Yeah.
a fucking lion. When I wake up in the morning, I'm telling you, my mindset is crazy. Like, a lot of people when they wake up, they kind of faulty. Oh, maybe I should do this. Fuck, maybe, nigga. I'm going already. I'm
Hey.
before the man shoot. Look, I'm telling you, you're not hearing me. Before the man shoot the gun, already. Oh, he cheated in the race. No, I'm not cheating. I just timed it perfectly. You feel me? That's just what it is. But it's like this. Like, see, in my organization, like the
Yeah.
way we think is different. Like, I got this crazy mindset. I don't want to be around roaches. I don't want to be around snakes. I don't want to be around rats, nigga. I don't want to be around bats, cats, none of that. I want to be around some fucking lions, some sharks,
Straight
some
up.
niggas who don't care. And when I mean don't care about what people think, because they focus. Focus is like a think tank. When I come around my
Right.
people, out here, we got this fucking think tank, a real life think tank, bro. And it's like,
Hmm.
if you like, when you come around, you're gonna be like, oh my god, these dudes is crazy. Like, like look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, we may smoke a little herb, here and now, but who doesn't, But look, it's like this. It's this intense focus, like a fire. Like when I wake up in the morning, bro, I got this fire inside of me. It's a fire
Yeah.
inside of me. That shit burns. I'm burning. My soul is burning, bro. My soul is burning because I want it that bad. Like it's like it's like
Yes.
it's like look, you don't understand. When I wake up, I feel like if I don't do it, I'm gonna die. You feel me? It's
Mm.
do or die for me, bro. It's really do or die. That's my mindset. Like
Yeah.
I can't, and it's not about winning or losing, because I don't even think about losing. Like losing ain't even an option for me. It's just win, win, win. It's like if I ain't got a W at the end of the day, fuck it. Look, if we playing two, I'm gonna put in this example because I know everybody can relate to video games. If we
Yeah.
playing the video games and you up one and you beat me, I'm like fuck it, run it back. You can beat me 100 times, nigga. I'm gonna run it back until you tired, until I'm in that ass, until you just win. I'm gonna play until you tired. I gotta walk away with a W. That's my mindset. I gotta have a W. We playing 2K and you win, and I'm like, all right, cool, run it back. Boom, you win again. All right, cool, run it back. You win again. All right, cool, run it back. You like, damn, nigga, I just beat you 3 times. You ain't gonna beat me 4 though. Boom, run it back. You feel me? Let's do it. Like we can do this shit all night, nigga. When you tired, when I see you getting tired, you feel me? When I see you getting tired, that's when I know I got you. You gonna start giving up. Boom, nigga. It's gonna be 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I might not start winning at 3 o'clock, but I know if I keep on playing, you feel me, and I stay in the game, and I make you more fatigued than me, then I'm gonna come away with them W's, and now my momentum is up. You feel me? It's all about
Right.
momentum. It's like basketball. It's momentum. Both teams are equally good, no matter what. You could be like, oh, he got LeBron, he got Kobe Bryant. Nigga, you put all these teams on the court, all you gotta have is momentum. So it's like you gotta get a mindset shift to fucking momentum and just have that momentum take you to the next level. Find out where the momentum is and then write it. And if you can't find out where it is, then create it. Like I'm creating it right now, creating momentum. It's just like throwing more wood on the fire. You gotta think of yourself like a train, not just any train, a fucking bullet train. You're not looking for the next flame, the next piece of wood. You're looking for the next energy surge. I mean, a bullet train, we run off electricity here. We're talking about electricity, not gasoline. All right, not
Straight
gasoline. We
up.
talk electricity. Electricity. I mean, electricity. You know, electricity can start fires, and that's what you can do inside of your soul. Start a fire. You know, and I'm speaking. I'm not just speaking to you guys. I'm speaking to everybody who's gonna receive this message. They need to understand in their mind and really get in their mind that you are a champion. And if you're not a champion, watch out, because we champions and we hungry. And I'm just saying it like that. You heard?
Straight up, fam. And the time is up. Any last words? We give about like 5-10 seconds each. I just want to say, step into your power.
Next Wednesday, we're having the next show. It'll be episode 2. We'll let you guys know the topic, and it'll be for 30 minutes again at 8 p.m. Central. 8 p.m. Central time.
Look out.
So just thank you guys for coming. We love you guys.
Elevate.
Turn up.
All right. Shout out to the universe. Expect wealth now, not later. And let's inspire and uplift the people, fam. You dig?